Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about my EOTECH. Started from the Hollow Sun and now we're here. We're moving up in the world, guys. Moving up in the world. This here is my new EXPS3-0. Man, that's a mouthful. I'm gonna go ahead and just go over like exactly what all of those letters mean. But yeah, this is my brand new EOTECH. Although it's technically not used, I did get it used because broke boy wallet. It came in a remarkable condition for being used, like not even a scratch on it. I really lucked out on a deal. So just to introduce this little baby, just give it a quick introduction. So there is an EXPS series and an XPS series. And basically what the difference between the two is that the E basically has this quick detach lever. And that basically moves your optic to a 1/3 coat witness. So I believe your height over bore is going to be like 2.26 inches from barrel to like the actual reticle. The 3, EXPS3, now what that means, that classification, there's an EXPS2 and 3. What the 3 means is that it has this little button in the night vision compatible setting. So of course, God willing, one day I'll go ahead and get myself some nods. That's honestly why I got it, because my end goal is to have nods. Our brightness settings right here. Not sure if you guys may or may not know. When you click the downward button, then the EOTECH automatically will turn off after about 4 hours of use. So that's for battery conservation. However, if you press the top button, then it will stay on for about 8 hours of use. Of course, you can always just turn it off whenever you feel like, but in case you guys are very forgetful, like some of us, especially since the EOTECH has about like 1,000 hours of battery life, which may sound like a little bit, but unless you're running it for like 8 hours every single day, battery life should be able to last you maybe about a year. Finish off the explanation of the rest of the title. -0 is a classification of the reticle. 3-0, so what that means is that I have a single MOA dot in the center with a 65 MOA donut of death. A YouTuber that I can recommend that does absolutely amazing optic reviews. I'd really recommend you guys check him out. It's C_does, I believe. So that's pretty much the breakdown of the EOTECH. It has the quick detach lever, it has the night vision capable setting, and it's a single dot MOA. I was looking at EOTECH's website, and the way that they have their reticle sighted in is 50 by 200 yards. So basically what that means, if we sight in at 50 yards, my round should also be accurate at the 200 yard mark. As well as at the bottom of the reticle, the donut of death, I'll be sighted in for a 7-yard target. Just wanted to make a quick mention. A lot of people seem to complain about the fuzziness of the EOTECH. I'm not sure if people realize, but it's actually supposed to look like that. I don't want to flash my camera, man, but if you're looking inside the EOTECH, unlike a normal red dot, you won't be able to see the light emitter. In the future, I do want like a kill flash or like a anti-reflection device. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on and go ahead and it slips in. All right, so let's go ahead and hit some drills. You're about to see the quickest Cali key fucking action you've ever seen. We have 2 targets sighted in for 50 yards and we have 2 bowling pins sighted in for 100 yards. I'm basically gonna fire off and shoot a few shots at every single target, and we'll see just how accurate this EOTECH is and maybe how accurate I am. Bonus content, you guys are gonna go ahead and see the Cali key in action. Maybe see if you guys are interested. If you guys saw my last video, now you get to see it in use. So yeah, let's get into it. Direct hit. Yeah, so honestly, not the best shots. I'm kind of wondering if, I had a stray right there, but I'm kind of wondering if my 0 is in. I'm gonna have to recheck that. But if you could see, that's about a 1 inch group right here. I'm gonna have to recheck my 0. That was without magnifier. A lot of these shots were from zeroing in. So, that's why I'm like confident with my 0 to a certain extent. I did go ahead and aim for this top target on the second time around. I hit a few shots there. So these are the bowling pins after shooting. Went ahead and got a direct hit on this one. And this one, I don't know why I fell over. I must have hit the rock. I think I hit the rock, dude. I think that's where my shot hit. We already know these optics are absolutely Bravo proven. They're made by a very high quality manufacturer. They're made right here in the USA. I have literally zero doubts about my EOTECH. If I were to shoot straight and it goes off to the left, that's my bad, I already know. So I'm not gonna blame the optic at all. It's just more reason to come out to the range, and you guys should too. Let's go. All right, boys, so we're back here with the second round. Instead of aiming for the human-sized target, I went ahead and aimed for the outer circles. This is a pretty good grouping. I'd say maybe about 1.5 inches or so. My groupings was all over the place, but at least I was within circle. I was aiming for this bottom left circle. I think that was from a previous shot group. I was within the square, maybe like a 2x2. Not my best grouping, but like I said, that's absolutely on me. Overall, I really enjoyed having this optic. Of course, I knew I would. The reticle is phenomenal. Even when you turn down the brightness, I feel like that center dot, the outer circle kind of like dims out, but that center dot still remains like more vibrant, I guess you can say. So it's excellent for those like really precise shots. Single MOA. Highly recommend this optic. Although ultimately, guys, like if you guys like are sitting at home and you're like, shit, I really want an EOTECH, but I just can't afford it right now, please do not worry. Most of my shooting experience has been through like $100 to $200, maybe $300 range optics at the most. Gear is like very small percentage of your performance, like on the range or in the field. Ultimately, your skill as a shooter is up to you. Expensive optics are not going to make you a better shooter. If you're really looking for something duty use, absolutely the EOTECH's excellent, as well as like the Aimpoint T1 and T2s. Those are amazing. That's a whole nother video in itself. If you're looking for something that's durable, something that has an amazing reputation, something that's night vision capable, I feel like it was built for experienced shooters and for their needs. And last thing, just as an extra like heads up to you guys, check EOTECH's website if you guys are buying these EOTECHs secondhand, because I know new ones are brand new, but used ones are excellent because like I said, they're extremely durable. People can just wail on these and beat them up and they still perform to like the highest expectation. Check EOTECH's website. They have like a whole video and a whole breakdown on how to spot a fake compared to a real EOTECH. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comments. Really appreciate all you guys' comments, all the questions you guys have. I love reading those and I like to respond to them as soon as I can. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I don't know if that was cool enough.